My name is Chase Johnson. I'm from Denver, Colorado, and we have used C3 Group several times on some of our large loss commercials and our higher end residential for their appraisal services and their public adjusting services. Their knowledge of the market, of the ever-changing regulations, and their ability to create a very thorough estimate from an understanding of construction and the management of the project.
Happy Monday, everyone. Lead meteorologist John Choquette back from vacation with our daily 12 p.m. hail forecast, sponsored as always by C3 Group and Merlin Law Group. Check out both of their pages here in the description below on Facebook for more details about them. We're going to jump right into that forecast for today, and surprisingly, there's a pretty good hail chance, an enhanced hail risk for the desert Southwest here in Arizona. They do get hail. If those of you who maybe live and work the Phoenix area know the 2010 hailstorm, which was devastating for Phoenix and was the costliest hailstorm of that year. And there's a chance for it today. I'm giving a 15% chance for Phoenix, Arizona. We already have some storms. There's severe warning. We got severe thunderstorm watch up and going here. A couple storms out near the California border. Up to baseball size hail, I think, is a possibility anywhere here in the purple. It's going to keep that just to the west of Phoenix. I think Phoenix could see up to 2-inch hail in diameter with any of those strongest storms. These are going to continue from now, which is still the morning hours. It's a Pacific time in Arizona right now. So it's currently about 10 o'clock in the morning, and I think that's going to continue all the way through this evening. So rounds of storms kind of popping up and going. The strongest of which, again, could see up to some baseball-sized hail, and then maybe even closer to 2-inch hail in the orange. And outside chance you could see some storms over by Tucson or Flagstaff and even over by Yuma, all possible today. That best chance going to be near Phoenix and areas just to the west. Here's that future radar showing storms across Arizona through most of the day. Again, those strongest storms are going to have pretty big hail with them. We'll be watching that super carefully. Obviously, we'll go live if in the event that Phoenix gets a big hailstorm. We'll go live and talk about that. And that should wind down this evening after dark tonight, after about 9 p.m. Pacific time or about 11 o'clock here in Oklahoma time for the storms tonight. Hail risks continue into tomorrow. Yes, we are now the first day of fall, and we're going into fall officially at the end of September here, and we're still talking about hail possibly up by Minneapolis, up to tennis ball size hail possible anywhere here in the orange. This is going to be tomorrow afternoon and evening hours after about 4 or 5, and the storm threat does continue all the way down towards northern Oklahoma, but it looks like we have, make it happen, bro, before the end of the year. Well, Dallas, you guys still have to wait a little while before storms make it down that way. The jet stream is still pretty far off to your north. But anyway, looking here, again, up to tennis ball size hail possible from Minneapolis, point south to just north of, let's say, Omaha or so. And we'll see if any of that does come into fruition. That future radar does show storms happening in the afternoon hours after about 4 or 5 p.m. right there. Boom, storms go up. Those initial storms could have, again, up to tennis ball size hail, and then it should turn into a line by the time we get into the overnight hours. But watching that super carefully. Again, Minneapolis had a couple good storms this year already. Omaha, they're kind of waiting on a big storm. Anything is a welcome sight here at the end of September, as well, long-range models are showing it's going to stay pretty warm well into October, but eventually the winds of winter will show up, much like the Game of Thrones book that hasn't come out yet. Eventually it will happen, and the chances for hail will really wind down in Minneapolis. So, tropical check-in, how are things looking right now? I haven't really looked at this in about a week or so, and we got 3 tropical storms out there. We got Jerry, Karen, and we now recently just got Lorenzo, all 3 of which are out in the Atlantic, and I think all 3 of which are going to become just what I dub fish storms outside of Karen, which it will impact Puerto Rico as a tropical storm. More of a rainmaker, nothing like Hurricane Maria a couple years ago. Heavy rain, some minorly gusty winds, and then that'll shoot north into the North Atlantic. This is what Jerry is going to be doing here. Tropical storm Jerry is going to make a big loop, miss Bermuda, get pretty close, but still miss Bermuda, and go out into the North Atlantic. No big deal. Tropical storm Karen, 40 mile per hour wind, minimal tropical storm, very messy. By tomorrow morning, it'll impact Puerto Rico, and then kind of just meander out here in the Atlantic. I do not see Karen becoming any threat for the United States. Since we do have quite a bit of hail happening, that really minimizes the chances of any kind of hurricanes making landfall in the United States. We have a pretty strong upper level wind shield essentially for the United States to keep all these hurricanes at bay. And then finally, Lorenzo, just forming recently, gonna become a hurricane. This one's also gonna become a fish storm and just kind of go up into the Atlantic. No one's going to be a big deal. Karen demands to speak to the manager. Yes. All right. So that's all I got for you guys today. Make sure you follow us here on Facebook. Hit See First. You don't miss any of our content, whether it is a daily update or possibly live storm coverage in areas I don't expect to do live coverage in, such as Phoenix. You need help with the website and the app, give us a call and we'll happily set up a training at your earliest convenience for yourself or for your whole team. And that number right here is a great number to call to do that, 855-334-4245. Any other comments, questions, or concerns you may have, or you're interested in hail trace, great number to contact us. You can email us, visit our website for more details, and follow us on Instagram and any other social media platforms that we happen to be on as well. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Monday. I'll see you again tomorrow at 12 p.m., hopefully recapping a big storm that happened in Phoenix. Fingers crossed. And if not, we'll be here for the update anyway. Have a great day, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow.